You already know what time it is. It's time for more Red Dead Redemption. And as far as I know, I think this could be the last episode. At the end of the last episode, we took on the mission Old Friends, New Problems. And it's kind of just been slice of life stuff here at the end. But there is still something nagging me from that last episode. After taking down Dutch and starting to just kind of rekindle our relationship with our family and get our farm started, something kept sticking out to me, and you might have noticed it in the last episode. It was Dutch's last remarks. So he talks about, like, what's the point of really taking him down when they're just going to find a new monster because they need to justify their payroll, which was a really powerful mark. And sometimes I hate myself when I'm recording because sometimes I'm so engaged with what I'm doing that I feel like I don't always voice what I do, especially in games I'm not sure I can pause during cutscenes, and I didn't realize, I think until that episode, that I could even pause cutscenes during this game. So I'm wondering if this is going to mean we're not going to have a happy ending for John, because I don't want to, like, I mostly say this because Red Dead 2 is a prequel. This is the end of the Red Dead Redemption story until they make a third game, I guess. I don't know what they would do for that, but everything ends here. So either we do get that happy ending for John, or maybe he'll even become the next monster, because at the end of the day, at least as far as I know of the people who ran in the gang with Dutch's gang, is just John and his wife, because the wife was with him, and he's the last one left. You really think they're gonna offer this deal to you and just be okay with that, as terrible as they've been treating you? You really think they're just gonna let you go after all the things you've done? Yeah, he made you betray all your friends even though you didn't exactly like them. You really think they're gonna let you get away with all the things you've done in your past? And especially since they keep harping on about this new life for themselves and stuff like that, and how easily he was able to just capture his family. I don't know. So I've got a nagging feeling that this ain't gonna be no happy ending. But I guess in the way, this is more about John redeeming himself. Red Dead Redemption, he's redeeming himself, becoming the man he feels he needs to be to make up for the things he's done, and no matter what they try to make him out to be, or whatever needs to be done, that won't take away from his own personal redemption in his own eyes and in the people who love him. The video just started. I don't know why I'm trauma dumping for John Marston right now. But if you guys are excited for what I assume to be the finale, then you already know what to do. Hit the like button for your boy. Leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much it helps me out. And of course, if you would like to be notified for when Red Dead Redemption 2 starts, then your best bet would be to click the subscribe button. That way you can be notified for when it happens. Of course, if you would like early access to that series, then your best bet would be to click the join button down below to become a member, or check out the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much, with enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody who's already doing so. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. So let's dive right in. Back on the farm. So, okay, our son, he actually, I don't know why I thought I remembered Uncle having a mission. Maybe I did it? No. Maybe it's only available at a certain time, or I have to do this one as a prerequisite. I swore I thought I remember him having one. What's up, Jack? Reading books.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Dang, at that point, I feel like I'd teach my mother how to read too. Like if I'm in a situation to where I learned how and she hasn't, unless she just outright doesn't want to or doesn't care, you know, I'd probably teach her. Come on, Jack, get up on your steed.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Learn how to track elk. Follow your dog, Rufus.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
You can't stop now,
Let's
old
go.
man.
You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Jack, he's on to something.
Oh, you could tell Jack's been holding stuff in.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in Tall Tree. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
Dang, boy.
Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
We do, so long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world. Jack, there's one up ahead.
Yeah, I
see
see
it.
it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
I'm gonna be honest.
There you go.
Where is this joint? Oh, right there.
Come
Oh,
on, I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought I was gonna say something or cut to a cutscene, but it didn't. There it is. Now we get to teach him how to skin.
Whoa!
Okay, skin the animal.
You stink.
You stink.
Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Shouldn't we be going?
Go on, Rufus.
All right,
Sniff us out
Rufus.
a couple more.
You can do it, Rufus.
I like Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch
I
at
know, I know. I saw how you did it.
it. You say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead.
I feel like he's about to crash out right now.
Yeah,
It's like, I don't know.
you can find him, Rufus.
Oh,
You can do it, Rufus.
I thought I saw one. No, that's a thing. The draw distance is pretty far though.
Another one, Rufus. What have you found, Rufus?
You found something?
Go on,
Not
Paul.
yet.
Yeah. Whoa there. Look, they're over there.
Wait, me shoot the elk?
Come on. You can do this. So I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Wait, what's he doing?
Come on.
Oh, he did get one. Okay. Dude, if they make a Red Dead 3, is it going to be like Jack focused? Ain't no way he skinned that entire animal. It would not be as quick
Nice
of a
work,
process.
son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Manzanita. Okay, where is that at? Okay. I see. I know where that's at.
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
I don't need it. I was gonna go skin the other ones, but I'm like, I don't need it. There'll be plenty more.
Let's go.
I still like how this game looks. I actually haven't looked at Red Dead 2 since around the time it came out. I did reconfirm, yeah. Right near the beginning of Red Dead 2 when it came out is when I got that PS4 Pro bundle that came with it. So yeah, it's been about 6 years since then. And I only ever booted it up and tried it the one time. All I remember is that it starts as a snow mission, I think. I'm excited to play Red Dead 2 though. I mean, there's got to be a reason why everybody, you know, cares about it, especially since like Red Dead fans that even love 1 just seem to care more about 2, you know?
All right, here we are.
I don't know if it's just because gameplay wise is just a lot better or
Jack,
if the
you wait
story
here.
is just better.
I'll be just a moment.
You still better be out there. You should come in with me so you can see how it's done. You know, how you haggle for a good price or whatever. There better not be somebody going after him as soon as I go in here.
Well, let's see what we can do for you.
Okay, so I could sell all this. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, sell all of it. I had a lot to sell. I got 2,600 at this point. I got a bunch. I don't even know if we're gonna really need anything anymore. How much can I buy? I could buy 5 for $75. Kentucky Saddler. I'm not buying another super expensive horse or something like that. Just because mine's already great at this point. And I basically just bought back what I sold.
All done. Let's head home.
Hello. Wait, where's Jack? Jack? There he is. Come on, kid. Gotta get back home to your ma. Let's go. The house is actually pretty close from here. You guys, I remember when we
Never you
rode back.
mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
What about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
Brother.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't
Hey.
old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah,
Dang.
preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years. Yeah.
I'm sure John's not that old. He's probably like, what, 40? If that. His son's a bit old, so he's probably early 40s, I'd say. And go right here.
You enjoy your first hunting trip?
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
That's not like my books. Dang, it's funny how the game starts with the certain kind of missions and it ends with them now too. Good shooting, boy. I guess we'll go to... Oh! It always happens to me. He keeps saying my family member's not here when he's standing right here. What is he talking about? He's literally right here. All right, well, I guess we're gonna hang out with Jack again. Gonna teach him how to shoot.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
Why are you acting like this?
You'll show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
You know, it wasn't like his fault, you know?
Wolves been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
I know this wasn't a one event thing though. So I know he has every reason to feel upset with his dad, you know.
Come on! The dog will soon sniff them out. Let's go.
Because at that point, you know, because of your dad's decisions earlier in his life, it's coming back to haunt them, you know, and that's just not fair to the kid. Dang, Jack.
Come on.
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving. One minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise. Come on.
Dang, being a father ain't easy, man.
Slow up.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. Come on. We can't stop now. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished.
Yeah, and he was doing that for
What was
y'all.
your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy. Jack, he's found a scent. Stay
Dang,
close, Jack.
I wish we
Can't be
heard that
tied
story.
already.
Yeah.
I know he was like an orphan though, so
Mom, is Uncle really your uncle?
No. At least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. But I sure as hell don't know what that is.
he said he was old when he was a kid. I assume that means he's in Red Dead 2 as well. I'm interested to see like the
There
difference.
they are. Good boy, Rufus.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
I'm interested to see how the difference
Watch
between
yourself
John
now, son.
was
turn on
in these.
Go get him, son.
There you go.
I almost shot.
Don't let him get too close.
Kind of want the son to get him.
Load up now.
Come on, Jack. All right, Jack. Come on. You gotta be better than that. All right, Jack. I might have to show you before he get away. There.
Come on, Rufus. Where are the others, boy?
All right. Tell me where I'm going.
Yeah, come.
This way. I love that Rufus just knows, man. He smells them wolves. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing how different John is in the past you know, and seeing his wife and stuff. Maybe you'll even see Jack born by the end and stuff. He's like 16 now. So I wonder if it's just been 16 years in between games, or if Jack's born in that game and it's probably only been about maybe 5-10 years, because he actually no, that doesn't make any sense. Jack had a bit of a relationship with his quote-unquote uncles. You know, he knew Dutch and Bill and them. He did. So he had to have been born during Red Dead 2. That's what would lead me to believe. And I really doubt this whole betrayal event happened off screen in between games. So that means like, at least if my deduction is correct, it has to happen during Red Dead 2.
Come on.
So Jack is old enough to know and stuff like that by then. All right. They're right over here in this direction. Go. Go. Reloading. Okay. Oh, I thought Rufus was dead. No, get off my dog. I'm missing. What is going on?
Steady, Jack.
There. Another group?
All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
Bro. I was about to say, I really hope, like... How many did we get?
Paul, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Ma shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. Sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle.
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now. Let's go.
Wait, is my HP that low? Outlaws. Brother, I've done my time. And if I can help it, you ain't gonna be no outlaw either. I want you to be a scholar. That's not the legacy I want to leave behind. You know, an outlaw made an outlaw son. That's not what I want to have, man. I don't want that, and you don't deserve that. Most parents want their kids to be better than them. You know, parents go through a lot. And most people, especially like back then, they didn't teach you how to be a parent, you know? That's something a lot of parents got to figure out along the way. This family's complicated. I'm sure John is no different. I wanted to slow up so I can, if there was more dialogue, but hold on. What are these three stooges doing over here? Get away from my farm. But it is nice going out and teaching John's son stuff, you know? I wonder if they'll actually expand upon this. Something tells me I doubt it. It's been quite a few years since Red Dead 2 at this point. I mean, 6 years, it's not that long. There was a longer gap between Dragon Age Inquisition and Dragon Age the Veilguard, so there still could be a new one. Rockstar's all full sending with GTA 6 though, so don't expect Red Dead 3 anytime soon. Gonna be honest. GTA has been waiting longer, so can't exactly be too upset. I remember when GTA came out when I was in high school.
But try to stay out of trouble.
That was strange. Okay. Oh, brother. I think it's just late in the day to where I can't do anything. Uncle's always right there, bro. He's always right there. All right, let's wait time. Okay, so waiting till the morning. Uncle's just not available in the morning. So instead of doing 2 Jack back to back, I'll just have to do Jack and then immediately go for Uncle's. So it's like sun up right now, so it should be fine. This is probably Jack's last mission, I assume, then. And then we'll probably have 2 or 3 missions for Uncle. And then that might be it. I don't know. This is probably going to be a shorter episode.
John!
Oh, this is Uncle's mission.
Jack.
Wait.
The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him.
Oh, brother, come on.
Past, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Oh,
You
my
can't
God.
hunt a grizzly thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
Dang. Okay, well, we ain't got no time to waste.
Come on.
Follow Rufus. Why do we gotta follow Rufus? I hate following stuff that isn't a horse because I can't
Go on.
hold.
Find Jack, boy. Slow up.
All right, this way. Probably in these woods over here.
Find Jack, Rufus.
Where? He's down here. Okay, glad that didn't end bad for me.
What you
I'm
got,
gonna
boy? Can you smell
switch to the shotgun.
Come on. Yeah. Where's Jack? Where is he?
Actually, let me go here for a second. We have 2 shotguns, double barrel. Power is definitely more powerful. And that's what we already had, but yeah. He really came out here at sunup to go and do this.
Hurry, Rufus.
Was that a bobcat? If that killed this horse, bro, I'd be so mad. Was that a gunshot?
You can find him, boy.
Dang it, he went and started tracking this thing on his own. I gotta give him that.
Come on.
Keep going.
Come on, boy. Where is he?
Gonna take this left. Me right? Yeah, I figure he's going up here.
Are you up here, Jack? Can anybody hear me?
Dude, if Jack is dead, bro, oh my gosh. Ooh, that's a narrow path. Let's go. Oh, come on. I don't want that to happen. Bro, please don't show me this angle. Just have him sprawled out.
Oh, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down. Don't move.
Hey.
Keep your head down.
That wasn't bad. I was gonna like, is it gonna let me skin him before going to him?
Going off on your own. You're just a boy.
No, I'm not. I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
Come on, we need to squash this now, bro. And he's definitely hurt, man.
Now hold tight. You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
His
You're
horse
lucky
was
to
dead
be
over there.
alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time.
Dang. And I get what it feels, you know. Sometimes you feel like, you know, things are going on so much in your parents' lives that you feel like you gotta do something to not only get their attention, but to, you know.
What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
Brother,
That ain't
what?
true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Oh
Trust
my
me,
gosh.
son, I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
Dang. Jack is acting like what I hoped he wouldn't act like. And the thing is, I get it. I really do. Like, and a lot of this spawns from not telling him anything. He's a kid, and you honestly don't always
Go
want to
after a
confess your
grizzly?
sins to your kid.
What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Ma pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. We'll have you home soon. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Again, trying to keep your son in the dark isn't really the best approach to things, I feel. And the thing is, it's not a secret, you know. He's said time and time again, he wasn't no good person. He ain't no hero, you know. Like, there's a reason they were held captive and stuff. But there's a reason why that stuff is in the past and why they try to reinforce that.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Paul.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Now I gotta go get blasted out by your mom. How could I let this happen and stuff like that? He's just a boy, and how it'd be my fault if if things didn't go right. Dude, where is Uncle? Why is his mission not appearing? What more do they want from me? Come back between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. I really hope if I sleep now, it'll still be available. That definitely seemed like it was Jack's last mission. Definitely seemed that way. All right, another nap. All right, Uncle. Finally, let's do your 2 to 3 quests. There's probably gonna be a final quest or final 2 or so quests. I don't know how long this video is, but it's probably not gonna be nearly as long
Get
as
up,
others.
old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh.
Yeah, I cleaned the
There,
beard,
I'm up.
bruh.
Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? It can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Like, expecting a lot from this old man. Getting beat down in this Texas heat. Even though I think they're not actually in real Texas, it's like a mismatch of other stuff.
Let's go.
Oh boy, a herd and cattle mission. Wonderful.
Let's move them out.
You know this is my favorite part.
Move.
You know these are my favorite missions. I'm gonna be honest.
Forward.
I'm gonna be honest. Red Dead 2 better not have one of these joints. It better not have one of these joints.
Move on. Move on.
These are easily my least favorite part. The thing is, there's no way to do it perfect. You know, you have to lose at like least one.
Come on, let's go.
Like see, what was that? I've been hurting them from behind the whole time.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh brother, now I've lost so many.
No stopping. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Easy. Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Come on.
Stay together.
Keep it moving. Move it up.
Where are you going, bro? Go back. Do you know what I mean? Like it's scripted or something for you to have at least a few that kind of go off on their own.
Move, move.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Hey.
Come on. Dude, I'm so tired of these joints. What just happened? Oh. Stampeding.
Yeah.
Move in front of the... Wait, but I think I just lost one. No, I didn't.
Move. Let's go. Move on. Move on. Come on.
Either stay with the herd or stop the outlaws. I'm not stopping the outlaws. I'm staying with the herd.
Move it.
Rowdy, boy. See? Listen to me and you'll go far.
I had enough fighting battles that ain't mine.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Get going. Come on. All right.
Why are you
stay
guys going
front.
off?
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Like, my thing is, why would I go out? Like, I get we're playing Red Dead Redemption,
come on.
Cowboy, all that stuff. Bro, I'm a farmer now. I'm no outlaw. I'm no government dog. I'm no hitman. Nothing.
There you go.
Why does it only say 13? I'm not missing any.
Let's go.
I got them all, right?
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today. Get up now.
13 herded? What happened to the others, man? There was none on the map. Oh, brother.
Let's go.
I don't know. That didn't make sense to me. That did not make sense to me. I did not see any others. That kind of sucks. I don't know if they were there and they just weren't counted, but I looked around. They were not there. Unless we lost them earlier on. But the numbering went away, so I couldn't really tell at first. If those were ours or just ones that you see on out and about.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it's worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
He is pretty mean to him. All he said was
Mount up, kid?
all he said was he found he sees some horses out in the distance that he was gonna go and get you to go round up with him. What's the problem with that? All right, Uncle. Let's go. You ain't no Iro. I'll say that for sure, though.
Why you gotta act so diggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Dang.
Yeah. Get up.
He really don't like this dude. Oh, I guess I got a lasso a horse.
There they are.
Okay.
Whoa there. Here we go.
Okay.
Come on now.
A and D, 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 A and D.
Calm it down.
At least I'm not just pressing one button and it's on a freaking keyboard. Ergonomically, this is much better on me. You know how I feel about freaking button mash sequences. This was never a problem, even like last year.
Whoa there.
There we go.
Bubble your lip, for Christ's sakes. Yeah. Whoa.
Another one. Let's go. Dang, they got far. Okay. I think someone told me the solid color ones are the best ones, or the highest quality. This one's like all gray.
Quiet, old man.
There we go.
Easy.
There we go. There we go. I think this is all one color. It doesn't help that I'm colorblind, but it looks like it's all one color.
It's all right.
It's not like the other ones that were very clearly different colors.
I got you now.
I hope it wasn't the main color you guys were talking about, but like, those are also single colored.
Whoa. Relax.
Bro, how is he? Bro, no one could stay on that long.
Nearly there.
Without a saddle?
Come on. Calm yourself.
Yeah, we got it. Whoa.
There we go.
You'll
Shut
never
the hell
catch
up.
them on foot. Might as well see if you can get us another one.
Okay. Those are, oh, those are people actually there. Okay. Another one. This darker one seems okay.
Let's go.
There's like another fully single colored one.
Quick, shut up. Come on now.
There we go.
Shut up, John. Come on.
Come on. Do the whole thing.
Use your knees.
Dang, this takes a bop too. This takes a bop.
Quiet, old man. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Steady.
Is there a certain rhythm I should keep, or is it just how fast I do it? I don't think either is the case. Whoa, 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 whoa. I accidentally pressed a different button on accident. I think I'm okay. Still going. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Ain't good.
Ah.
We got him now, John.
Oh my gosh, how long?
Steady. Hey, don't be running off.
Dang, bro. There's gotta be enough
I
horses
think
now.
that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
There we go. Now, let me just get this out just in
That
case.
weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask me.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Or yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
Look at these here horses. Fine as green gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pockets.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all. That's the problem, old man.
What about today? And all them cattle I herded. I'm always sucking hind kid around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight. You get out of bed to turn over so as not to wear out the sheet.
Don't push your luck.
A little bottle wouldn't hurt though.
Come on.
Okay, over here. Get him in. Go ahead.
Whoa. Come on, easy up now. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you.
Dang.
Not a bad day's work. Howdy, partner.
$100. I don't know why John's talking about how broke he is. Homie's got $2 grand in his pocket. And this is a very different time. So he's got so much money he could burn it. Okay. Better be available right now, Jack. I'm surprised he has another mission. There we go.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
You'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Yeah, that's a perfect place to drop it.
Shoot straight, or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Like you gotta tease him about that.
Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know.
Brother.
Even put it in one of them books you read.
Maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
Yeah, they definitely
Maybe
do.
right there, Paul.
Even all them good guys do it.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here.
I thought he was gonna say something because he was looking. Someone's coming onto the ranch.
Take a look at that.
It better not be no government automobile.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. And you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Oh shoot.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
Come on, old man. I'm gonna need you to help me hold them off.
Oh, soldiers!
Oh, now!
I just started.
What are we gonna
Whoa,
do now?
what wasn't recorded just then? Okay, I just beat the guys. Okay.
There'll be more coming.
Okay. I'm kind of mad I didn't get that for some reason. But all I did was shoot the guys.
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
No, I ain't gonna let that happen.
We'll take y'all on.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, he's dead.
Uncle, are you all right?
Damn it! I've been hit.
Okay.
Leave my family alone!
Oh no.
There he is!
There we go. There we go.
Getting up from that.
Come on, come on. Wait, they're coming from behind too. They're behind the house.
There's one of them!
Oh, that was the last mistake I was about to make. No. Oh. He wouldn't stop. He was stuck in the animation. Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is me.
I don't know, son.
Crap.
Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
No, I ain't gonna let that happen.
You ain't gonna take us.
Okay. Uncle. Okay. I didn't even realize I could skip cutscenes like that.
We'll kill you all!
Okay.
That sure worked. If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna win.
No. Dude, they're coming from behind too.
It's me you want. Not him.
Come on. Why can't I? Okay. Okay.
I see it!
Come on.
Guess that's that. Hang in there, Uncle.
Oh.
Get you out of here safe.
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and don't worry about me. Just get him out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son. Ain't nothing we can do for him now.
Dang, Uncle. He really was underappreciated.
Barn. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn. Get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there.
Oh yeah, this is where she sees. Yeah, I would have grabbed the shotty, but dang.
We're gonna head for the barn.
I thought he was dead.
There's more coming down the hill!
Where? Oh crap.
God damn it! I'll handle him. You two watch yourself.
Okay.
Stay in cover.
I'm going.
Do you
Okay.
tonight?
we go.
What can
Now's
I
not time
say,
to be
partner?
looting, but
You're doing good, son.
there we go. 500 people. Okay, hold up.
I'm giving you enough chances to walk away. All right, you're covered. Now go, go.
Oh my gosh.
That's it. Give him hell, son.
There we go.
I'm proud of you, Jack. Now, quick, run for it.
Keep going.
Come on.
Okay.
Think I was joking. I hope you got money for a funeral.
Oh, dude, this gun is great, man. Okay. You good?
Hey, come on. Now listen, Jack, darling, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
He knows what's gonna happen. Crap, John's really gonna die. Oh boy. Ooh. He knows. Are we gonna have one final stand? Oh no, don't just... I have to walk. No, I can't do anything. Oh. Dang. I should have got him specifically. They really don't care though, man. Dang. That is crazy, man. Oh my gosh, I hate all of you, bro. Why? Man, that's so sad. It makes you want to
Did you hear
cry.
that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
Oh no. Oh no. Wait, are you actually able to get off the horse? You actually can.
Time to rest.
Sorry, I know I just broke the immersion. Dude, oh man. Oh, they're actually going back. He said don't go back. I bet you he's gonna still be a little alive. Dang. Oh, okay, these are just the regular dudes. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. lies John Marston. Dang, man. It hurts. It hurts, man. Oh, he's just straight up dead.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie.
I hate to think about copyright at this moment, but I don't think it is.
Wail and the wind blows free.
John Marston, 1873 to 1911.
Don't bury me neath the western sky.
Dang.
On the lone
Craig, man, that sucks. Oh. It's looking pretty faded and stuff. How long has it been? Oh. There's Jack. Oh, man. He's got his hat. Abigail Marston, 1914. Dang, she died 3 years later. Oh my gosh. U.S. Marshal uniform. It will make the law treat you kindly in the United States. Oh my gosh. Dang. Oh my gosh. And I still have all his guns. Oh my gosh. Wait, who's that? Oh, this is Uncle. This is Uncle. Uncle, 1911, died. Impossible to forget. Oh man, I wonder if like Bonnie and them, because again, she died in 1914, and I doubt he looked like this 3 years later. He looked too old to be that. He's a grown man now. Oh man, their old house. Dang, at least he kept it stock one last time. I can't even save here, so no. What's the objective? Dang. Oh, man. This hurts, bro. It hurts. It is a neat, like, narrative decision to have it, like, raining now, shortly after the cutscene, because I'm pretty sure we're going to Blackwater and about to do something. So I have a marker for Blackwater. The only thing that I could see really there is probably the stranger quest. I mean, why would we have a stranger quest as Jack? So it's the only thing that makes sense. Blackwater is where the dudes who killed his father are. Actually, there's a couple stranger things, actually. Oh, remember my family. Okay, wait. I had this one. I didn't actually even see this one. It actually might be Remember My Family. It's called Remember My Family. Okay. Let's actually come to this one.
Hello, young man.
Talk to the man.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. Fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. It's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Thank you for the information, mister.
So you can actually still take on quests and stuff, actually. Okay. That's not what I expected. Definitely not what I expected. I wonder if it would narratively change things. Okay. Okay, so we're nearly there now. Yeah, remember my family. It wasn't marked normally, so I honestly couldn't see it at first, so that took a little bit longer than it probably should have. Oh, this is where we went to go look for that shotgun originally. Or the machine gun. What are you telling me, young guy?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
That husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
Yeah. Yeah. He comes across quite sincere, though, near Rio del Toro. Okay. Surprised he ended up fixing up this house over here. So the next spot, remember my family. Dang. Okay. We can get across that way. It's gonna be a little complicated. Dang, he's far. Okay, let's go. Fort Mercer. Dang. Another important spot. Go and meet the gunslinger by the wall? Wait, what? I don't know what that is, but...
Hey, amigo, my name is Leon. Can you help me get into the fort? The gang is using it as a hideout, and there's a lot of stolen money. We should be able to get in over that wall. You look stronger than me. Climb over it, and then find a way to let me in.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't want to help you. Okay. I see. I see now. Okay. There. Fort Mercer complete. Well, just like my father before me.
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Well, pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts from his wife.
Of course I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
Oh, I know it.
Edgar won't be back here for a while.
Dang. So now he's downriver over by here. So yeah, he's real close. He's real close. I can taste it. I thought this letter was important. It is, bro. It is. There we go.
Let's go.
He gonna hear a gunshot, but I'm gonna be out of there by the time he can do anything about it.
That'll teach you. Come on, slow down.
Here we go.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
That look
Forgive me
familiar.
for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure as shit found me.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed it. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
Brother,
I ain't
duel
going
me.
nowhere, old man.
Oh yeah, I needed this, bro. Nah. Skip the tutorial. What tutorial? Oh man, his head is. Ooh. Now leave him floating down the stream. Red Dead Redemption. Oh man, it just ends with that. Rockstar San Diego. My first Rockstar game. Let's go. I feel like I'm a jumble of different emotions here. Mostly because, again, and I hate to keep saying that, especially for those who, you know, really love Red Dead 1, but I know most people, the love they have for Red Dead Redemption isn't fully because of this game. You know, in a way, I've mentioned this before in previous episodes, but I kind of hate that circumstance that this series finds itself in. I'm muting that because it is very clearly copyrighted. But something that I find important here is that Red Dead Redemption is a game that is great, and it's the foundation for many fans' love for this franchise. However, because there's so many new fans with 30 to 50 million copies sold for the second game, so many of the fan bases become Red Dead 2 fans over Red Dead Redemption fans. You know, and I find that unfortunate because this is an amazing game. It genuinely is. And I didn't even engage with everything. And usually in these games, I like to try to do everything. But in some way, I almost felt rushed in the sense to where I know what people are waiting for. They're waiting for the Red Dead 2 series. And it makes me wonder, maybe I should have just listened to the polls I did back then and did Red Dead 2 first, you know? And I hate that because I don't usually, that's never normally a question for me. I always play things in release order. That's just how I do it. Unless it's a specific situation that I'd have an explanation for, I'm usually just a play it from the beginning type of series. When it is kind of why I didn't want to do Baldur's Gate 3. I wanted to do Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, but from what I understand, Baldur's Gate 3 is very disconnected from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Like, I think there's hundreds of years in between them, you know? So, and I'm pretty sure Baldur's Gate 2 uses the same character from Baldur's Gate 1. So that's a little bit of a different situation. But in this is a character from Red Dead 2. So if you want to see their a more linear version of the story. You see the events they're always alluding to. You see things, you know, that you see the things that they're talking about and stuff, the foundations of who these people are in the previous game. But that's not how this game was written. This game was written with the idea that the player is also an outsider, just like everybody around them, like Jack, you know, us and some of these other people who were just out on the street, maybe heard things but never seen. You know, we're just like them. We have only heard but never seen, and we get trickled information as the past starts to catch up with him more. You know, as the past catches up with John more and more as the game goes on, that's when we start to find out more and more. And it all comes to a head when we meet Butch, you know, who really just goes to show he is the physical manifestation of what, you know, anybody who's lived a bad life down here, like during this time, can become. And it kind of just goes to show you the law wasn't necessarily, I mean, the law was corrupt, of course. No matter what they did was wrong. Like, they fully intended to have John killed no matter what from the very beginning. They always intended that. But of course, they already knew that John probably had negative feelings towards the rest of his gang back then. So as long as they just take his family, he'd do the dirty work for them. And it worked. It worked, you know, and in the end, all they had to do was just, no matter how good John Marston is, he's only one man, you know, and attacking him where his family is at, like, because realistically, if John didn't have a family, they would have had nothing on him, you know. He still would have been one guy, but still, they were only able to control him and even pin him down in the end because of the family, you know. It was great to see Jack able to avenge his father, you know. I do hope he's able to live a somewhat normal life after this, though. I don't want him to get hunted down, because that's not what, you know, Abigail or what John would have wanted for him, you know. But this was a great game. I love the stranger quests. I didn't always show all of them, though, because, you know, the videos towards the end started to get long enough as it is. And when I was streaming the game at first, I kind of wanted to get a real feel for the game and stuff at first. So there's still tons of content to do. I would like to come back to this game and like 100% it at some point, as well as take on the DLC. But I think in this particular situation, I think I'm going to listen to what you all want and go for Red Dead 2 next. I don't like taking breaks in between games, in the sense to where, like what I did with Mass Effect 1 and 2, there was like 6 months in between doing those playthroughs, and I really didn't like that, because I feel like when you watch somebody do a playthrough of something, you want them to do the next game, especially since there's that. Like, if it's like a trilogy of Mass Effect, you're really gonna have people waiting collectively multiple years for this joint. You put 6 months in between every single game or longer, who knows? It's like, and it was only that short because I didn't take on super long games in between that. Like, imagine if I started Baldur's Gate 3 now and, I don't know, freaking Elder Scrolls Oblivion. It'd be a long freaking time before we got to Red Dead 2, and I don't want to do that, you know. So if I start something, then I want to commit to doing the series, you know. I do think that there is a bit of leeway when the games are long as freak. I think I'm mostly willing to go and do Red Dead 2 now, because this game wasn't that long, and it honestly shouldn't have taken me as long as it did to do this, because it's kind of ridiculous it took me this long. But I think I had a problem. You guys have realized by now, doing freaking playthrough streams is hard for me, because balancing playthrough streams and video stream, a video series, it's just a lot. So I apologize for taking so long to do finish this series, but I really enjoyed it. And I feel like, again, I've said this in the Mass Effect series, but I feel like sometimes when I take my time with games, like I have doing playthroughs of games, I feel like the games sit in my head longer. I actually watched a little video about it. Daryl Talks Games talked about it in one of his psychology episodes about, you know, re-experiencing things for the first time, how it's technically possible, but more often than not, you have such strong emotions and feelings towards something when you've it tends to stay in your head longer the longer you've drawn out that process, you know. And we've been playing this game for a couple months, and so right now, I genuinely remember basically everything I've done in this game. And I feel like that hits really hard for me. One of the biggest things I've got to applaud this game for too is that most of the characters, I'd even go as far to say 90% of the cast, maybe even 85 to 90% of the cast sucks. They're terrible people, they're irritating to be around, and you quite honestly don't care about them, you know? But that's completely by design, because I'm not saying that they were so cartoonishly evil to the sense to where you just don't like them, but they're so unlikable in the sense to where they very obviously try to not only exploit John's kindness, but they also exploit his weaknesses, which is like what I really don't like. And it fits that kind of fits for every single character, even the nice people and stuff like that, you know? Like, the only people I really kind of give the benefit of the doubt to is like Bonnie's family, because realistically we're doing these things for them because they saved our lives, you know? But outside of that, dang near everybody wanted us to do stuff for them all the time. They just strung us along to where they can get what they want, you know? And again, you do have to kind of be willing to do stuff for people if you want them to do something for you, because they don't know hide or tail of you, you know? So why do you just want me to go and do something for you for free? You know, so obviously you help me out with this, I'll help you out with that. But sometimes, again, there is an extent to how long it is. I even said it earlier on in the series where I felt like one of the qualities I felt like I disliked about John was I feel like he is too nice for this setting. I feel it felt like he was allowing people to get away with things I, even in this day and age, would have put my foot down for. But as soon as I started saying that, literally the next episode, he started putting his foot down immediately for basically anyone, even when there was someone he liked, you know? And I like that his character was really consistent the entire way through. Like, even if there was somebody he liked, he would very clearly make it known that he feels like he's being exploited, you know? Because how many times does somebody risk their life for some information, bro, you know? But I also like that even when he liked somebody, he was willing to do things for them just simply because they were good people, you know? And if good people are in trouble, he did want to help them, you know? He doesn't always help everyone out because he's got stuff he needs to do. He genuinely does, you know? But still, I don't know. I feel like the biggest representation of that is back when you were in Mexico. It just made the most sense at that point, because even when you're helping out the revolution and stuff like that, they legit were exploiting him too, you know? And again, he doesn't even live here. What do you want from him? You know, how often does he have to risk his life? But I don't know, man. I really enjoyed this game still though. A lot of the characters were memorable, especially like earlier on when we were preparing for the attack on Fort Mercer. That was really, really neat. I mean, I was annoyed with some of the cast at the time and stuff like that, because like, bro, give me a break, you know? But I still really like them, and there'll definitely be people I look on favorably as more time passes. I look forward to seeing what the next game could really show off of this. I'd love to see, I don't know how long the time period in Red Dead 2 takes or something. Like, will this game span 20-30 years? Will we see John as a kid when he's first introduced to Dutch and stuff like that, or will they already be running? Again, I can't fully remember how Red Dead 2 started when I first tried it on my PS4. Again, I remember it was a snow area, but I don't remember who you were playing as. I assume it was John, and I guess maybe I mean, a lot of games do the flash forward at the beginning and then we, you know, come back. You know, that's a neat idea to give us something action packed to do at the very beginning. A lot of games do that these days. So I'm looking forward to learning more. Yeah, so by the time I'm recording this, I don't know when this video will be up, but at the time of recording this, is about to be Christmas. So much love to each and every one of you guys. If you guys celebrate it, whatever holiday you might celebrate around this time, happy holidays. This was a great way to spend this day. I'm looking a lot forward to it. I want to get this video up quick, because if I can make like Red Dead 2, like the premiere of Red Dead 2 be a Christmas episode, that'd be really cool. I mean, not that it snows for me, but I think that'd be really cool. I'm gonna try to work to get this video out as soon as I can now and do Red Dead 2. I will probably make, I don't know if I'll make a video about it, I would love to do some kind of thing for the holiday before New Year's to like rank all the Let's Plays that I finished this year in terms of like, and do a tier list for like how good the games were, how the series went, and how much I enjoyed them, etc. I would love for you guys watching this right now. Again, I'll make a community tab post on it for the channel, Discord, and Patreon and stuff like that. But I'd love to know what kind of games you guys would love me to get into next year. Don't say Red Dead 2, that's already gonna happen. So don't worry about that. Red Dead 2. Let me know what other games. I know there's a lot of Rockstar people on the channel now, and you guys want me to do GTA 4, but leave me multiple suggestions. Just let me know your favorite games, man. You know, there are some games I would love to do. I know they said The Last of Us Part 2 is getting remastered for the PC. I've never played Last of Us 2, even though I know some spoilers for it because parts of the story leaked before release, but I would love to play it for the first time for the channel as well, as a huge Last of Us 1 fan. But yeah, let me know what some playthroughs you want to do. 2 playthroughs I can 100% confirm will happen early into 2025 will be Red Dead 2 and Dragon Age Origins. Those will absolutely happen this year. I still haven't fully decided if I'm going to do Mass Effect Andromeda before it just seems like even Mass Effect fans don't care that much, and I know there are some people who leave comments that like they really do want to see it, but like again, because this is my job, I do have to try to prioritize. It's because it's not a matter of will Andromeda happen, it's when. So I wouldn't necessarily, because if I do Dragon Age Origins, I'll probably be in the Dragon Age rabbit hole for quite a while. So I don't know, maybe I'll make Andromeda something I stream, but I don't know if $400. Oh my gosh, he had $400. Bro, that is something I did not think was about to happen. Oh brother. All right though, I think I'm going to end things here for now. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. That's yet another Let's Play completed. This was my first full year of basically being a Let's Player, man, and that really makes me happy. Especially since last year was kind of just a reaction channel mostly. So it's cool to think about, you know, I'm now back to what I started YouTube as back when I was in early high school, just uploading for fun. And so, and I genuinely thank you guys so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. But I guess I will see you guys in Red Dead 2. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed to be notified for when it comes out. You do not want to miss that when it drops. And again, if you'd like to see it early before anyone else, then your best bet would be to click the join button down below to become a member, or click the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much, but with enough support, I can do this full time continuously. So thank you all that's already doing so. But thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to place... I'm not helping this guy. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today.